Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor, Floor 3, 1-100. Let's go. Hello. Oop. Alright, Floor 3, they're a little tougher around here. Coral Wand's great, we'll be able to heal. Acid Ampule Bolt, maybe not as great, but sure. Broadheart Bolt, sure, just keep on throwing me bolts. Berry Wadger, I suppose. Giant Stone Club is garbage compared to my current weapon. Okay. You're asleep. Allow me to wake you up with death. And still 2 hits. Still 2 hits. We're going to need a better weapon for sure. I don't think we can craft it yet either. Hold on. Let me look at this. Probably can't. We have 2 ingots of iron. There's no way that's good enough. Yeah, that's a zinc down here. I mean, I might as well drop this off because what the hell, but... yeah, we can't actually make anything yet. Not really. I'm kind of worried that doing no time to grind might actually, like, bite us in the ass a little bit. Because then we don't have time to gather the equipment we actually need to make stuff. Aqua Regia is garbage, and the rest of the stuff I think just hangs out. Let's see, that's turquoise there. That is an aquamarine, totally different. Turquoise up here. Amethyst. Emerald down here. Amber. Citrine. Which reminds me of frickin' the high school rings. Remember that frickin' pile of garbage. Oh, you'll want a high school ring because, you know, it'll make it so you have all this wonderful source for all your memories. Yeah, it's bullshit. Bullshit. Don't get yourself a high school ring. It's like... it's stupid expensive. You're never gonna wear it outside of, like, maybe a reunion, possibly. And also, like, it's just gaudy and stupid as hell. It's like, it's not cool. Don't do it. Silver down here. I have my high school ring. No, actually, hold up. No, I don't. I'll ask in the move. Never mind. I don't still have my high school ring. If I did have it, it's buried in a case somewhere. It's like never gonna see the light of day ever again. If I do even own it, and I don't think I do. Infernal Potion, pop that away, and there. Yeah, so if someone's like pressuring you to get a high school ring or something, just, you know, kick him to the curb. Maybe even literally. Maybe. Not advocating violence, but, you know, if somebody tries to kill you, you kill them first. That was useless. I mean, hey, I'm just quoting Mal from Firefly, alright? Someone tries to kill them, someone tries to kill you, you kill them right back. That's actually the direct quote. Okay, Jinn, go away. 2 hits, take out a Jinn's not too bad, especially when their hits are so ineffective. Yet another Infernal Potion. They really want me to wear Infernal, don't they? Yeah, the chests are going to be garbage until we get more lockpicks. Which is probably going to be just this side of never. It might happen, like, we might get like 4 or 5 lockpicks here and there, but that's not really going to make a little difference. Could go directly downstairs. Do not pass go. Do not collect all the loot. But we're not going to do that because I want all the loot. Hey guys. Bop you. Wait for you. Bop you. Oh, come on. You should have totally been bopped. Him's going to take the... oh, he only took like 2 hits. That's not so bad. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I was worried about the AI a little bit. But turns out... he can be murdered just as well as anything else. Let's rocket punch this guy, because we haven't done that in a while. That'll stun him, maybe? It stunned him for maybe a turn. Not as much as I wanted it to be. It's alright. Now we know. Now in a critical situation, we know not to stun that guy. It's only be stunned for a turn and won't nearly buy me as much time as I want. No dropping poison at my feet, please. That's just rude. Bolts here. I could... is there any good ones here? I guess the Clockwork Dribble's pretty good. I'll buy that one. And, oh wow, that's super expensive, and I can't afford it. The stone bolt's bad, plastic bolts are bad, new bolts are okay-ish. I don't really want any of the other ones. I want more clockwork drill bombs, I think. So if we get more cash, we need like 9,000 or so. I stepped right on that. There was no good reason to do that. We get like 9,000 or so, it'll definitely be worth it. Helm of Nothingness and a Mudren. I mean, I'm sure it's a good helm. Yeah, okay, it's decent. We just can't get to it. Oh, hello. Okay, and here's possibly where we die. The Octos especially, because I don't know what our defense is against Octos. We need a bottleneck. Down here we'll probably do. There. I mean, the Djinns can fly, so... not maybe that effective, and not to mention these guys keep on dropping acid at my feet. Back up. Okay. Kill you. Murder you. And then our bottleneck actually gets to be effective. And the acid will hurt them too, so that's fine. And I leveled up, which means I healed. Great. I'll take duck and cover, because any more defense right now would be good. Let's also use Rocket Bolt and punch you in the next room. Did not work, but he did get stunned. And apparently he's resistant to acid damage, so fuck you, I guess. There. Okay, no worries so far. I'll just wait for these guys to realize I'm here. No? They do not want to do that particular realization. Okay, it's fine. We still have a bottleneck, and we're still able to just sit here, so we're good. As long as they're not surrounding us, we should be fine. I say should be because it's possible that we're going to need to charge in there, and that's going to be bad news. Trying to think like how we get around that. We do have a lot of bolts. None of them are area of effect, I think. The Clockwork Drill Bolt does do a blast at some point, but everything else I think is... yeah, they're all point-blank shots. Okay, so far so good. Just want to taunt these guys over a little bit. Taunt you into the acid, you die. The Djinn doesn't see me because I'm going to shoot him with... we have 2 transmog wands. I'm going to do this. He did not like that, and that's good for us. And he dies. Octo also gets transmogged. And... don't we have another transmog wand? I thought we did. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Wipe the Octo from the map. That's always helpful. Is there any bosses in here? I don't see any. 67 monsters left. I don't think we can see them all, though. I'm worried about stepping up here. Let's do a clockwork bomb, a clockwork drill bomb. We'll put it on the AI, assuming of course I can reach him. There we go. Okay, so that will tick down, and he'll blow up eventually. That might hurt the Octo enough. Oh, and this Octo. Sure, another clockwork drill bomb. I'll do it. He did not blow up. He's supposed to blow up. It's a clockwork drill bomb. Not just a clockwork drill. It doesn't just drill into them. It's supposed to murder them. A bar plastic bolt on you. I don't want to go too deep in here, basically. Good. Kill the Octo. No. Kill the Octo with bar bronze bolt. That'll do. There. Murdered. This guy still isn't blown up. You're useless. There. Well, now everyone's aware where I am, so let's back up a little bit. So their AI. Okay, 3 hits for you. No big deal. 2 hits for the genies usually. There we go. That slime is doing a good job of blocking everybody else, so I think we're just gonna let that happen. Okay, I need an area of effect. Is the... I don't know if the acid ampule is, but let's try it. No, he's standing on acid now, though, so that could be good for me. So it's going haywire and not affecting his health, so I don't know how the hell that's working. The answer is it's not at all. Okay, 5 hits take that guy out is distressing. So I'm still at full health. That's about to change. Yeah, it's okay though. We're there. Oh, I should not have gotten surrounded by these guys. Back up. Walked in front of her, she didn't even see me. You're gone. The clones are bad, but I think the octos are going to be worse. You know, I can breathe fire. I totally forgot about that. Let's do this. That will wake some of them up, unfortunately, but maybe that's what we need right now. You're vaporized. You're gone. You're about to be gone. I mean, I'm standing in acid right now, which is not great. If I eat some food, we can kind of mitigate that a little bit. It's the freaking clones, man. The clones drop acid in my feet all the damn time. Okay. Good so far. I'm resisting most of the acid, though, so for the most part, we're okay. I'm a little surrounded, but I want the clones gone. We're still at mostly full health. Okay, good. Have I mentioned there's a lot of frickin' monsters in here? Because there's a lot of frickin' monsters in here. Okay, the acid's gone. The octos see me, though. Alright, let's do new bolt. I need a better crossbow right now is my main problem. Crudely barbed iron bolt, maybe? It's taking just so many of these to knock, like, any health down at all. I'm going to focus on the octos, maybe? This guy would just calmly stand still. Thank you. The octo's the one I'm worried about. Those are the ones I should be fighting. So, of course, we can actually get a clear line of sight. Not always going to be the case. Okay, he's like 1 hit away from death. Like, he's like, yeah, to 1 HP. Come on. So me charging in, maybe not my brightest idea ever. We still have 31 monsters left. Okay. Man, I love piracy. Just so many gems. We should probably be selling some of those, though. Well, we find a good shop. I'll definitely be tempted. Right now, the shops have just come in so-so. Only 2 octos left as far as I can tell. These guys are sequestered. They're never going to come down. So if I can blow them up or just shoot them from a distance, we should be okay. Remember, bows are ranged weapons. Very important. You don't need to go up in their face and shoot them. We can just shoot that from afar. Go. Okay. The octos don't have a clear line of sight of me, so we should be okay here. They're the only ones I'm really worried about. Nobody else is really bothering to surround me, so we're alright there. Octo did see me. Let's go towards him then. Okay, Octo, 2 hits and you're out. The other Octo doesn't have line of sight of me yet. The slime is basically protecting me. I want to keep that going for a little while. Okay, take you out. Still technically protected from the right side here by this guy, so let's take out the clone. Okay, then we take this guy out, then we go for the Octo. He knows I'm coming. He knows I'm coming. There we go. AI doesn't even know I'm here, so I get a crit. Okay, so it's just these guys, basically. That's not 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. Oh, just do it over here. Just do it over here. Okay. So, of course, he actually counts. He did. Okay, so just 8 guys here. We should be able to blow them up or shoot them or something. If I had anything that blew up, I would have used it already. Let's see. I guess we just use a bunch of bolts. It's going to take up most of my bolts. Or the transmog, which is... I don't want to use that right now. We're not in any danger. We use the wooden bolts. Let's use these. They're waste anyway. Wow. Like, barely any damage at all. 3 damage on this guy. So that's just going to use up all of them. Okay with that, though. Here we go. Last 2 on you and you. Okay. Poison. I have no idea if poison's going to work on you guys, so let's not do that. Fire definitely will, though. Fire will work on the clone for sure. Let's put that at each one of their feet, maybe. And then your foot. There you go. She dodged it, but she's also standing in it, so she's gonna take damage anyway. She did not. Never mind. That's bullshit. Oh, I also can breathe fire. I forgot about that. There we go. That vaporized her and damaged everybody else. Kill the crustinoid here. Yeah, we're safe. Ish, anyway. I can breathe more fire. Hello, where'd you come from? Breathe more fire this way. Okay, that'll hurt them for a while. Murder this guy while we're waiting. There you go. I will take... What will I take? Let's take some more smithing. So we get a little stronger. Alright. And then shoot you guys to death. Great. And then I got spectacles? Really? That's the reward you want to give me after all that? So a lot of trap affinity, some chinker up, but sight down. No defense whatsoever. Nah, that's garbage. It's garbage. Actually, an insult to all of hero kind, and I'm going to call my union. And you're going to have a bad day. Treasure generator mark, whatever the hell you are. You're going to have a very, very bad day. Maybe even a bad week. We so determine. I'll have to talk to the union. We'll see. Okay, no big here. These guys drop easily, and they usually send the boss in first, so. Right. Well, that was just an experience grab, which I guess is fine. Handheld weaponry? No thanks. No, thank you. I am a shooter. Supposedly. I guess that's arguable since we haven't actually done much shooting. Let's see. We don't actually need the potion of mana, I don't think. This stuff can go away. The infernal potion we might need for later. I'll try to have the ingot press. I haven't actually used it. Fuck it, let's just sell it. I don't care. Hardware drill bolt, we want to keep that on hand. Let's actually move that to the hotbar. Let's move most of the bullets to the hotbar so we don't get accidental additions to these that we don't want. Like, for instance, solution of gold should not be there. Okay, we still have a ton of bolts. That's great. We need those. And it looks like we have a lot of potions I don't want. Well, I definitely don't want the spectacles either. Okay, so infernal potion here. Solution of gold. I don't know if it's useful or not. We're gonna put it off the side anyway, just in case. Silver goes down here. How much silver do I have? 3. All right, that's not that much. Scrap steel and scrap iron. We go ahead and put those over here. Another power core could be useful for tinkering stuff. And then we go ahead and make some ingots. That is aluminum and tin. Do we even have aluminum here? Let's see. We don't have aluminum or tin here. Okay, then. Alright, then Pirate Sun here. Emerald right above here. Amber should be right there. Black pearls off to the side. Ruby's down here. Sapphire's up top, I thought. No, there it is. Done. Sapphire's there. Oh, and the cheese goes away. Alright, we have only 3 sandwiches and a fairy water to help us heal up. Not ideal, but... well, then the regen potion, I guess. Could work out. Guys, we don't have any food around? Food? No? I mean, I guess you did give me food with some mini Gouda cheese, but... and when I'm talking about food, I want, like, you know, real food. I guess fresh steak could technically be called real food, yes. And the grilled steak. To be more specific, I meant, like, complete meals. Like, you should not be eating just a steak by itself. You could. I'm not going to deny. That's totally something you could do. But, like, you should probably have something with that. Like, have a vegetable. Nothing wrong with some vegetables. I mean, steak salad. That would totally work out. Actually, that's something I need to do. I need to totally order lunch. I meant to make beans, like, 2 days ago, and it still hasn't happened. We had baked potatoes for lunch yesterday because, again, I slacked on making beans for meal prep. Lunch today. I mean, steak salad doesn't sound bad. Could order fajitas. That's always good too. Though, I don't know. It's not the same, right? When you order fajitas in a restaurant, they come out with a big sizzling platter. It's all super impressive and stuff. You order fajitas from a restaurant and delivery, and it's just so-so. There's something about the presentation that just makes the food taste better. I always used to make fun of chefs on TV for making a huge deal about the presentation. Because for me, most of the time, I thought it was all about the taste. But it turns out, at least for fajitas, I don't know if it's true for anything else. I haven't really experimented. But I really want the... I'm trying to think of a good phrase for it. The best thing to come to mind is like pomp and circumstance. That's kind of what I want. I want the pomp and circumstance of the fajitas, not just the actual, like, food of it. I guess I could make fajitas, too. Don't have any mushrooms on hand, though. I'd have to go to the store. Not my first choice. I mean, it's so much easier to have stuff delivered. Oh, hey, a store. I mean, that's not the store I was talking about, but sure. There are freaking at least 3 gin standing on top of each other right now. Yeah, there's a boss gin in there somewhere. There he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so shop time. We'll have a bunch of stuff in the wizarding room for you. Let's see. I don't want to sell you. I'll sell you this stuff because it's garbage. Okay, what do we got from me? Well, new crossbow. Wouldn't mind that at all. I do need a new crossbow. The golden axe, which is really bad because I'm doing 10 damage right now. So if you're not doing at least 10 damage, don't even talk to me. 11 damage of the broadsword. Just barely able to hold a conversation. And that looks like the only one we're talking to around here. Yeah. Alright, so broadsword for 11. That's what we got. I mean, I like the Hyborian protection, but we don't really need it right now, so sure. 7,000? Oh, wow, that's very expensive. The crossbow is another 2. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. We need to sell stuff anyway, so we're fine. There. Sell that. Actually, with that sold, that's easy. We can totally buy the crossbow now. Drop that there. Thank you. Okay. Might as well go ahead and drop stuff off at the Wizarding Room and then come back with all the things to sell. So, aluminum down here, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to make some ingots. Alright, so that is iron. Is there. And copper, which is there. Copper wire, I thought was over here? No? Don't have any copper wire. I was confusing everything in the last run. Those are rubies. I need... This is carnelian. Totally different. They look pretty similar, though. I don't know why... Aside from having variety in your type of game, like, why have both? And platinum. Platinum down here. Okay. So pick up all this stuff, because we're going to sell all this. Okay. We need to come back for at least a second trip. But we'll have tons of cash now. Did I just sell a bunch of gems? I think I just did. That's okay, though. We probably need the money more than anything else. Not for this particular shop, but we will later. And some gems, it's alright. We have a ton of gems. We have piracy. We're going to see those gems again. It's going to happen. Wait for this. There we go. And then grab all the traps. Alright. Not as many traps, not as many trips as I thought we were going to make. But we're making a good amount of cash. It's about what I came in here with. Actually, a little bit more. So I came out ahead. Great. I could probably even buy more bolts. Yeah, let's buy some more clockwork drill bombs. Those are good. 5 of those, and I will replace the omelet in my quick bar. There we go. All right. Hello there. Okay. 2 at stake out a clone. That's a definite market improvement for sure. I mean, I prefer 1, but what are you gonna do? Not quite on the crustinoid, though. Oh, hey, the Uber chest is open. Great. And that is... well... 3 defense is not going to cut it, is it? Because right now we're doing, what, 6? Yeah, we're at 6 defense right now, so that is not going to cut it. So we'll keep it to sell, but that's about all we got. Okay, Octos, which can be troublesome, but he's asleep, so he just dies. I like how he just says hello when I just walk up to him and murder him. To be fair, he was only pretending to be polite. We know what happens when you just try to be polite to the monsters around here. They just murder your face. And leave the rest of you just, you know, intact, which is just rude. Really. If you're gonna murder me, you should desecrate my corpse, too. I mean, come on. If you're gonna go the distance, you need to go all the way. Okay, you're... Oh, come on. 1 health off lethal? Come on. That happens so often in this game, too. Hold on. Let me get out of the frickin' acid. I mean, it's especially with these particular acids here. There we go. That one died immediately. That was just a 1 off lethal. Okay, don't step in the acid. I don't want to do that again. Right, I stepped right towards you. That was my bad. There you go. Sword of glass is pretty bad. Bot hold bolts. We already have some of those. Oh, whoops. I didn't read the warning. The warning was mass pitting. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen there. Watch me die here. It might happen. I'm surrounded right now. It's bad. He's not dead yet. I'm only down to half health, though. We're good. Maybe. We're not dead yet. These guys are running away from me, so that's a good sign. You better run. There, that's better. Okay, so then you get taken out. I don't even know where the hell the Jin's gone, but I'm sure he'll be back. Okay, acid. Acid slime goes away. Okay. The pitting was mostly successful. Didn't murder me. That's all I really care about. Awkward Helm. That could be good later. Assuming, of course, we haven't made it that far. This is another mass pitting. You know what? Fuck it. I need the experience. Let's do it. Also limited my line of sight, which I do not appreciate. Okay, you're murdered. Come on. Be murdered. Be murdered. Yeah, murder. Great. Oh, hey, look. The Jin came back. Just like I thought he would. I'll take that diamond, sure. I don't know what the hell we're going to use it for, but I'm sure there's something. With tinkering, there's always something you can do with almost everything. The question is, are we ready to start tinkering yet? And we have a pretty decent tinkering score now, but I think we gotta max it. We can look at the recipes after we're done with maxing it, but I think right now we're just trying to get as high level as we can so we can do good work later. Okay, lockpick's in there. That will save us for like a whole, maybe a whole 5 chests. Actually, it's 7 chests. That's gonna be guarded. Is that worth it? Not really. 6 magic up. No. We could sell it. Hard to tell what it'll sell for. I guess we do it. Alright, so I was only asking if it was worth it because I knew these guys would come over and try to stop me from picking it up. But they're going to go right into my bottleneck here, and that's going to make it a lot easier. I can also rocket punch here. I murdered that guy, and then there's this guy left. Oh, there's 3 of them, actually. Okay, that's fine. They're all going to run away from me for some reason. I guess I did kill their boss, so that would be a little intimidating. Apparently, djinns carry diamonds on them all the time. Did not know that. What if that's part of the actual lore of djinn? I mean, I know they're supposed to grant wishes, but didn't they just carry diamonds on them like all the time? Maybe that's what they use it for currency. I mean, you gotta, you know, gotta go to the store, you gotta go buy food. Though if you're a djinn, is that true? Wouldn't you just be able to just make everything out of thin air? Like, you never need to go to the store because you just always have it? Would that be a good life, or would that actually be like a little bit of hell? If you were just able to wave your hands and have, like, you know, a meal in front of you. And maybe you're a little tired at the end. Like, you know, it's still the same amount of effort. It's still about the same amount of energy. Let's go that way. Same amount of energy that you would normally put in, like, you know, going to the grocery store, buying all the groceries, putting away the groceries, making the food. Except all you do is you save time. You still do it? I'd be a little tempted. Time's a pretty valuable commodity. Not only that, you'd also save the money, right? Because you're not actually doing any of that. You're just, you know, the same energy goes into it. But I think I would do it. I think I would do it. I mean, I'd be exhausted, you know. Because what I'd be tempted to do is wave my hand and have, like, you know, a 6-course meal in front of me. You know how much work goes into a 6-course meal? It's a pain in the ass to do. I do not recommend. We'll just leave these guys where they are. Let's just go downstairs. I mean, it's a fun thing to do every once in a while. Every once in, like, a great while. Like, you know, Thanksgiving, prime example of, like, a 4-course meal. I think definitely I could recommend doing that at least, like, twice a year. I think that's fine. Doing it more than that, though, I mean, maybe as many as 4 times a year. I could see doing it, like, you know, once a quarter. I'm okay with that. But doing it more than that, that's just exhausting. We're going to keep on going tinkering here. Feel like I might be doing tinkering in sacrifice of all else, though. Side quest? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do a side quest. The monster Lupurgic, the harbinger of queens, must be defeated, and the artifact Pilpor, the quest of years, must be used in Eyeball Shrine. We don't know where the Eyeball Shrine is, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. We also don't know where the frickin' thing is, but we'll figure that out too. You guys are treants. Do you guys do anything to me, or are you just annoying? I mean, there's damage. I'm currently on fire. Oh, that's the thermal blobby's fault, though. Like, the actual treants are no big deal. Thermal blobby says it's a trap. I think you should believe it. He did set me on fire, and I stood in the fire. That's arguably not a good thing. Okay, all the cheeses, do not care. All the alcohol. We're just picking this up to sell it. What does this do? We have no idea. Oh, okay, it opened up traps there. Well, we weren't standing in it, so that's fine. Magic circle trap. Going to get rid of that. Oh, the fish paladin. Dead easily. Okay, so we're killing these guys off in what? 2 hits each? Assuming, of course, we land those hits, which is debatable. I mean, I'd obviously like a better weapon, so we're doing 1-hit KOs, but for the most part, that's not too bad. Really? Just a regular old spear? What are we, on level 1 right now? Now, if we are, you should let me know, because these enemies are way too powerful for level 1. He's out easy. Gladiator sandal. There's no way that's better than what I'm currently wearing. Okay, we gotta go ahead and dust some stuff off right now. Let's see. Drop off all the traps. Drop off all the cheeses. Crappy weapons. Oh, hey, we got a better shield. I didn't even notice. That might have been our quest reward, actually. Yeah, why not? We'll trade that out. Amber will keep around. Alchemy box is garbage for us right now. Plums are not good enough. Greedy Blunge Cap does turn us into a vampire for a little while. That could be useful. Everything else is debatable. I think we should go and keep those. Alright, so then Zinc's down here, I think. Yeah, there it is. The Carnelian versus Ruby. I only really notice the difference when they're side by side like that. Did I not leave the place for diamonds anywhere? It's weird. Maybe I overrode it somewhere. Oh, and the potatoes go over here. Obviously, don't need potatoes right now. The mud wrens, they're not good either. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And we're gonna just keep on picking up everything because, you know, we need to sell stuff. It's how we exist in this dungeon without dying horribly. Crafty crafts has garbage. Garbage. Not even good garbage. It's just crap garbage. It's kind of be recycled into good stuff. I mean, it says, you know, they say one man's garbage is another man's treasure, but in that case, that was all just straight up garbage. Like, even if I was going into another realm of tinkering or alchemy or something, that would also be garbage. Mustache Golem is troublesome, but not too bad. Come on. We'll take Cell. I think that's the first we'll take Cell we've seen. Oh, he charged me. Let me go and run to the wall. Come on, these freaking cloud goblins, man. There we go. The pumpkin doesn't know I exist. Let's keep that true for a little bit. Surprise! There we go. I think he was surprised. He looked very surprised as he died there. I'm gonna fill up my inventory yet again. I don't think I'm keeping too much here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in the wizarding realm for sure, but on my person, I don't think there's that much. Oh wow, I'm gonna fucking die. I have 2 health right now. Hold up. Eat 2 of those and call me in the morning. Oh, the Ely is gonna spit at me too. Hold on. Get out of the line of sight. Just wait for a little bit. Digest. Okay, good. Full health. Ely's gonna freaking spit at me again. We gotta go up to him. That was not maybe my best idea. Am I going to die right here to this fucking Ely? The answer is possible, yes. Eat some more food. Could still die to something here. Wow. The problem is I have no magic redirection. Like, there's no magic reflection at all. Might be able to do something along those lines at some point, but right now, no. Once we get reflection, that's, well, I say once like it's an inevitability, it's not. We could eventually maybe build ourselves a mirror shield, but it's going to take a lot of silver for that. Maybe we don't go... I mean, here's the eyeball shrine. We need that for the artifact, right? Which we don't actually have yet. Yeah, we still need to defeat the Harbinger Queen, so that's not you guys, so I'm gonna keep on moving on. Ely's just scare me early game. Later on, be able to handle no problem, but let's not tempt fate right now. I do not want to waste this run here. Especially being our last run ever. I'd rather try to get as far as we can, honestly and correctly. And we're not going to make, we're not going to make great plays all the time. And of course, these pumpkins might just straight up murder us, or the Ely might murder us, but anything we can do to ameliorate our damage would be good. Sure, oil vitriol, why not? We might need some of that. Yeah, we just gotta try the best we possibly can. That's all we can really do. Alright, you gonna step on the trap? You did. I'm kind of surprised it didn't hurt me there. There we go. Hey, we'll take power cell. That's actually really cool. That's the first one we got into those, too. Oh, invisible pumpkin dude. Okay. We definitely punch him away. He's a dick, and I barely even hurt him. Fuck. Okay, transmog. Transmog, that's what this is for. That's why we've been saving it. Not too bad. It does a decent amount of damage. The trouble is, they're still coming at us. 15's not too bad, though. Let's go for Broadhead Bolt. There we go. There we go. The nice thing about Transmog, gives us some more tinkering supplies. Okay. Unfortunately, our Transmog wand is now gone forever. Hopefully, we'll get another one. Who knows, though? Watch out for traps. Dang thermoblobbies, man. They love throwing fire at my feet. Acid sprayer mine goes over there. This is just... Is this dire empowerment? Yeah, I don't want to engage dark forces right now. Thank you very much. There's nothing else over here. Well, this has been a nice floor, but if it wasn't for the fact that I had a quest here, I'd try to move on. Let's see. Okay, no, we have... Okay, over on the southwest, there's a path. Over this way, down, and over this way. Another one. Oh, yeah, we do. We have a path. Come on. There we go. Well, I am blocking somewhat effectively, but he still might just put fire at my feet, regardless. Okay, so we have a quest for this frickin' artifact. I have no idea. It's probably past the Ely to the west, huh? There's an alternative. There is an eastern passage, maybe. It could just be a secret room, in which case that's all it's gonna be, but we should explore every possibility. I guess we can try teleporting. Oh, yeah, that's all that did. Okay. Huh. I mean, we could try the Elys. We'd probably just shoot at them. That might work. It's over here, though. Yeah, this is just a secret. Yeah, that's all it was. Okay. Alright, so we only have the one way to go now. Hopefully the artifact's over here, or we die. One of the two. Okay, so Ely's over here. Yep, they're going to shoot at me. I should do the same to them. So... We don't want the grappling bolt. Maybe the drill bombs. Oh, it just kills them instantly. Oh, okay. It killed one of them instantly. The other one's ticking. There you go. There you go. Alright, great. Max out tinkering. We're good there. I did get hurt myself, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Okay, the Great Pumpkin here is going to be a little troublesome, but not too bad. Okay, so the artifact, or the group we're looking for that holds the artifact, must be around here somewhere. Another drill bomb on you. Just murder you immediately. It's just too good not to use, really. And really, if I don't use it on these guys, I could end up dead anyway. Iron Dirk's pretty bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh, I can't pick anything up. My inventory's full. And drop more nonsense off. Pick up the Fairy Water, though. I always need that. Hey, more traps. That's actually good for me. That means more experience for me, so I picked them all up. Fish Paladin doesn't even see me, so he just dies. Okay, I don't think we even have room to hold the picks. Lederhosen is 3 defense. No, not going to count. Okay. Let's go ahead and just stack some stuff away here. The pressure plate we might not keep. Obsidian sauce, I don't think we do. Let's see, why am I keeping the copper scrap? That's a good question. I don't really have a good answer to that. Full of vitriol, I know we need for some kind of tinkering recipe. Now that we've actually maxed out tinkering, maybe now's the time to think about that. Like, what are we actually going to make for ourselves? What's my next goal? And the answer to that, I don't think I actually know yet. Okay, so the aquamarine dump off here. The loot fist we do not want. Copper scrap goes over here, which is... Never mind, we don't actually have any. Okay. Voltaic cells. Etheric power core, so that's great. Let's make sure we make some. We can't craft that, that's fine. Can craft these here, though. Okay, great. Got some more of this. Okay, so how much of this do we have? So we have steel ingot. I don't think we have any steel right now except for that, so that's 1. We have a shit ton of copper. We have more power cores. You can shake a stick at. Pulsating stem bolt, which is less useful, but still okay. Brass mechanisms up here. Okay, and then we have platinum, which isn't used in a lot of crafting, but is used in some. And then, how much aluminum? We have 8 aluminum. That's got to be good for something. All right, let's look at our tinkering. Let's see. Well, have skill should be everything now, so that's all right. So I could make my weapon have steam drive, experimental cooling system, which gives me a little bit of Hyborian damage. Gaudy bobbling could work out. That's platinum. Like I said, we don't have much use for platinum, but it is available. Sure, why not? That's 5 more radiant damage and 5 looks like magic damage too, so that's not bad. Yeah, platinum, ruby, and a diamond. My platinum, get my diamond, get my rubies. And we'll just go ahead and make that happen right now. There we go, encrusted. A little bit extra damage on our crossbow, great. Let's see, for anything else on the crossbow, we could probably do this too. We don't really have any bronze discs, we can make some now. We can make the black pearl inlay, which only kind of sort of works for us. We do have black pearls. Do we have silver and gold? We do have gold. We have 1 thing of gold. We have 3 things of silver, so that is possible. We have enough black pearls? We do. Alright, we can totally do that. So put the rubies down, the diamonds down, the platinum down, grab the gold, grab the silver, and grab the black pearl. Let's go ahead and give this thing an inlay. There. That'll give us a little bit more defense. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Shield, Faraday shielding is probably not going to cut it. Mounted flashlight's really not that good. Oh, the heads-up display, though. Hold on. Where's heads-up display at? Is that... There we go. So plastic, ruby, copper, and voltaic cell. I think we have all of those. Hold on. Put away the silver. Plastic. We do have plastic. Plastic. Hold on. I've forgotten what it is now. It's plastic, ruby, copper wire, voltaic cell. Ruby, Copper wire. We'll take cell. Alright. So now I can make... I mean, it's a little early to be doing that on this. I suppose, like, what helmets do we have available for crafting? The trouble is we won't actually know that. We have to scroll, like, all the way through it. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's... sorry, that's the wrong thing. Then we want this one. That's not very good. What's our best helmet we can make here? I guess we should limit this to have skill, because we're not... Oh, fine aluminum. Hell, that's actually pretty good. That's 3 aluminum. There you go. Let's do that. That's 8 defense. Okay, 3 aluminum. Do we have that? We have 8 aluminum, so we're good. Alright, great. Craft that, and then we'll turn that over on the other side and go ahead and encrust it. The heads-up display on that. That is not... Oh, because it's down here. There you go. Heads-up display. Yeah, there you go. Okay, great. So that gives us more trap affinity. That gives us more vision. Basically, it just makes us better. Cool. This is why we love smithing and tinkering combined here. Okay, so put the rest of this stuff away. That's a pretty good setup thus far. This all goes away. All right. Well, great. Progress. We like progress. Well, thank you for watching. This has been Dungeon Dredmor on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2. And I'll see you guys next time.